and focus on me in 3, 2, and 1. So I know a lot of you guys on your 6-4 notes finished this one, so I told you to move on to the second one right here. We're going to go over this first one. Who can raise their hand and tell me the common denominator that they needed to get for this example right here? Raise your hand. What was that common denominator? The first one. This first one right here. What'd you write for your common denominator? Yep, very good. So 15 is going to be my common denominator. So keep that first fraction the same. But for my second fraction, how many times does 5 go into 15? What do you think? All right, we're going to say it all together. How many times does 5 go into 15, class? 3. So in my numerator, what's 1 times 3? 3. Now, when I was walking around, I did notice a few people accidentally added these together. We're not adding, we're subtracting. So when we go to subtract, what do I get for my fractions when I do 8 minus 3? I get 5. Very good. So 5 out of 15. What is 11 minus 6? 5. Who can raise their hand and help me finish it? Or explain to me what's wrong with that answer. And a few people really need to fix this on their paper. A lot of people wrote 5 and 5/15 as their final answer, but that's not right. Who can raise their hand and help me out from there? What do I need to do to finish this problem? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Simplify. 5 and 15 are both divisible by 5. So we get 5 and 1/3 for our answer there. 5 and 1/3. All right, we're going to skip this example. We're jumping down here. We are going to jump down to example 3 here and do one more example together. We're going to do this word problem. Everybody take your pointer finger and put it underneath the word you. Now you have permission to talk because we're going to read this out loud together. So when I give you permission to talk, do it. So that way when you're not supposed to talk, you're not tempted to be talking. So all together, our example says, you go hiking on a trail that is 15 7/10 miles long. If you have already hiked 7 1/6 miles, how much further do you need to hike? So we're going on a hiking trail, and we are hiking 15 7/10 of a mile. So go ahead and circle 15 7/10 of a mile. That's how long my hiking trail is. That's a long hike. If I have already hiked 7 1/6 miles, how much, it should be farther, do you need to hike? Give me a thumbs up if you think I should add these together, and a thumbs down if you think I should subtract them. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do I need to add or do I need to subtract? If I want to figure out how much farther I need to hike, add or subtract? I see a lot of thumbs down. We need to subtract 15 7/10 minus 7 1/6. You guys are going to go ahead and do this subtraction on your own. Once you are done with the subtraction, you're going to have one of your 2 teachers come check your answer, and then you have permission to get going on the homework. So I'll have the homework up on the board in just a moment. And I'll be there in just one moment.